just what I wanted. Period cravings satisfied. I really should have just like ditched this. That looks so good. My period cravings are getting the better of me, so today we're gonna make a lovely snack that I'm gonna be enjoying this evening. I'm gonna be making chocolate chip cookie bars. I've been seeing this on the internet for a little while and I figured I could give it a go. I'm gonna start with some butter. Usually I would use oil, but I wanted to do something a bit different, so today I'm going to be browning some butter. Put that in. Let that vibe. Oh, that smells so good. The butter's coming along nicely. While that is bubbling away and coming together, I'm going to chop up my chocolate. I'm going to do milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Basically, this recipe is the same as a chocolate chip cookie recipe. The only difference is instead of making it into a cookie, I'm going to make it into bars. I'm going to do about 100 grams of chocolate. I feel like this is nearly ready. That smells so good. Just give that a little bit more time. You can see the foam is dying down a bit, and in its place there's a lovely rich dark colour. So that doesn't burn. I think when you're on your period you need nice comforting snacks and you need nice comforting good treats. And sometimes it's just worth going that extra mile. And so that is why today I'm browning butter instead of just using oil, because I want to make myself a really nice, lovely treat. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Do you see how dark that is? That's stunning. That's really nice. Lovely. Oh, and it smells so delightful. It smells really nice. I think I'm going to take this off the heat now just because I want to get onto my chocolate. I'm getting a bit impatient. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Look how dark that is. So let's get on to chopping up chocolate. The butter is done. I'm going to take the heat off. And that is really lovely. That's nice. Okay, so now I'm going to leave that to cool and we're going to focus on the rest of our ingredients. I think I'm okay with the size of these. Nice to have a mixture of sizes. I should also add, this is my first time making this recipe, so we will see how successful it is. And I'll definitely make this again if it turns out to not come out as planned. So I'm going to get my dry ingredients together. I'm going to do 2 cups of plain flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and then I'm going to do a pinch of salt. I think all I have is a pinch of salt. I love a salty cookie, so I might do a bit more than a pinch of salt. Mix this all together, and their ingredients are mixed. Oh no, I am a bit sad about my butter because looking at it now, it's actually burnt. So I'm wondering if I can still use this, but I think because it's just me, I'm just going to use this so it doesn't go to waste. Although it's not super burnt, it's mostly burnt. Whatever. So sugar, I'm going to do about half a cup of caster sugar and then half a cup of dark brown soft sugar. I know you really shouldn't be eating sweet things on your period, but the heart wants what the heart wants. Mix both sugars together. My butter is still kind of hot, so I'm going to wait for it to cool down a bit more. So while my butter is cooling, I'm going to crack in 1 egg. I do wonder if like the order in which you put your ingredients in makes a difference. Maybe, maybe not, let me know. I love the colour that makes when it's all mixed. Oh, it's really nice. I should probably wait for my butter to cool a little bit, but I'm just gonna pour it in. Kind of looks like coffee. The milk solids are actually burnt, so I don't want to put too much of that in. Oh my god. I'm not optimistic. That looks nice though. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Just hoping that will help with the flavour a bit and like lighten it up. Yeah, I don't like that that's burnt. Although strangely, it's super burnt. When I look in daylight, I can see that it's not actually black. It's just a really dark brown. So it's kind of burnt, but not the worst burnt. Yeah, because you can see all those black specks. I'm going to put in another egg just to see. 2 eggs. I'm going to do an extra egg. I'm hoping this will make it a bit rich. And then just going to quickly whisk this again. That smells really good though. Wish you could smell this through the screen. That's all nice and mixed in. Chuck in my flour. Fold in my dry. Now this is still a tiny bit too wet, so I'm just going to put in like half a tablespoon of flour and then fold that in. Oh shit, I forgot my vanilla extract. This is not ideal, but I'm just going to put in a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. How did I forget my vanilla extract? I hope it will... Oh god. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Most of the flour has been... Anyway, most of the flour has been incorporated, as you can see. I still have some bits of flour that need to be mixed. But before I mix everything all together and then end up over mixing, I'm going to pour in my chocolate chunks. Fold in my chocolate chunks. And then make sure that all of the rest of my flour has been incorporated, which didn't take long. Everything is now together. I'm going to do a mini taste test just because I'm a bit concerned about the butter, so I just want to make sure that everything kind of tastes okay. That does taste good. It has a bit of a smoky flavour to it, obviously because I left my butter on for a bit too long, but it doesn't taste bitter, it doesn't taste burnt or anything like that, which is good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this in the fridge for about an hour. Nice. So it has been almost an hour, so it's time to start putting everything together. So I also completely forgot to preheat my oven, so I've just put my oven on. So while I wait for it to preheat, I'm going to get my pan together and then I'm going to line it with offcuts of baking paper that I have. So I have also decided that I might make some cookies out of this because this looks like quite a lot. Dollop that in. Do you know what, this might actually be not so bad. Press this in. I might just have to use my hands. This feels quite sticky. Ooh, but it feels nice though. Make sure that I smush everything down. I hope I like these. This would be so funny if I don't like them. But I do tend to like most stuff that I make. Okay. I think that will be enough. Okay, so the pan is nice and full, and then because I didn't really preheat my oven has been preheating for all of 13 minutes. So I'm going to put this in the oven for like 20 minutes. But yeah, this is our pie. So let's put them in the oven. In the meantime, because I have some cookie dough left, I'm going to make some cookies. because who doesn't want a cookie? Also, I'm really intrigued to know what this will taste like in cookie form. That feels like wet sand. This is very sticky. So I'm just going to add that to this. And then I will just clean this spoon. If this comes out tasting anything like this dough, this is going to be super rich. It almost tastes like it's got white chocolate in it. Anyway, let me put these into the oven as well. I think I'm going to bake these for 15 minutes. Oh, I've got 15 minutes left on my other timer. These will end up going off roughly about the same time. Timer's just gone off, so let's take a look at some of these baked goods of ours. Ooh, so our baked bars look more like a cake. But you know what? Whatever, I'm not mad at that. I thought this is still going to taste quite good. And our cookies aren't done. I think because they're on the bottom shelf. So I'm going to move the cookies up to the top shelf and then let them cook for another like 3 minutes. It won't take long. In the meantime, however, I'm going to focus my attention on these bars, which I can't lie, even though it does look kind of cakey, it looks quite good. Like a chocolate chip cookie cake. Either way, it's going to taste divine because I tasted the batter and the batter tasted really good. Oh, that smells so good. I wish I could cut into it, but I think I'm going to let this cool for a bit of time and then I'm going to cut into it. Alarm has gone off. Cookies, I'm going to assume are done. I got distracted. Yeah, these look about done. Let's see. These are nice and brown, so let me make some space. Also, the way my cookie bars are setting, I feel like these don't look as cakey as I previously thought they looked. Guys, I wish you could smell how good this stuff smells. It smells so amazing. And then I'm gonna let these cool for a bit. I'm excited. These look so good. Woo. It's been about 20 minutes, so let's do a quick taste test. Nice. Yum, yum, yum. Can't wait to cut into this. Let's hope it tastes good. Because I'm not going to eat dinner, I'm just going to cut a small square. Oh, that looks so good inside. This looks so good. That looks so good. I'm going to take a bite. Wow. That is really good. That is so good. That's kind of a mix between a cake and a cookie. That is amazing. So good. Love it. Wow. That is nice. That is really nice. That tastes amazing. Okay, well, that is all from me in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. This is so good. I actually can't wait to eat some more of this. Wow.